Friday, and although we are expecting a tropical storm, we have just the thing to brighten up your day.
It's time for this week's Pup Date. We have some perfect news out of Virginia from the Eastern Shore SPCA. Little Adam has been adopted. Here he is with new mom Glenda and new dad Evan. And if you remember, Adam has a twin brother, Alan. He's still available for adoption at the Eastern Shore SPCA.
So go get you on. You remember this little one, the little fuzzy one? Not just the picture, she's fuzzy too. This is a little mama from the First State Animal Center. First came in with 3 other dwarf hamsters, Eins, Zwei, and Dry. Okay. But now she has found her forever home as well. Still in Delaware, onto the SPCA Georgetown shelter. Here's Lola Bug and Sadie, these two lucky enough to find a home together.
Aw, that's wonderful. And just last week, we featured Mittens from the Delaware SPCA in Georgetown, and she has already been adopted. Those white paws certainly are hard to resist.
And finally, remember Tashana, named after WBOC reporter Tashana Gaines. Happy to report this little feline's found her new forever home as well.
We're so happy all the pets that found families in this week's Pup Date.
Yes.
And we love hearing and sharing successful adoption stories here on Delmarva Life, but the truth is there are far more animals that need to be adopted.
So let's get started. Let's get them adopted so we can see them on next week's update. Here is today's Pet Connect.
We're starting at the Caroline County Humane Society today with Mr. Orange. Mr. Orange is about 5 or 6 years old and is a big, giant Garfield-type cat. Is that the official name? He's a friendly, quiet, couch potato type of guy who has lived with other cats and a small dog. If you think Mr. Orange would be a good fit for your family, make sure to contact the Caroline County Humane Society.
Take a look at this beauty also from the Caroline County Humane Society. This is Fiona. Fiona is only 3 years old, very loving, very playful. Fiona lived with other cats. She was fine with the other cats as well. She even lived with a small dog who she would sleep and snuggle with. Also enjoyed some outside time. Unfortunately, her family moved, couldn't take her with them. So now Fiona is looking for her forever home.
Staying in Caroline County, you can meet Hudson. The 10-year-old foxhound was found as a stray. He is one of the kindest, most gentle and dear old souls that you will ever meet. Take a look at that face. He has a limp leg that's being checked out by the vet and is just looking for a soft bed to live out his remaining years.
All right, last one to talk about today from the Caroline County Humane Society. I love. This is Foxy. Foxy's a 1 to 2 year old pit bull terrier mix found as a stray. Now, Foxy likes to roll over for belly rubs, thinks she's simply adorable when she does that, and she is good with other dogs. It does seem that she's a little disinterested in cats, though, so a kitty-free home might be best for Foxy.
I just see enthusiasm in that face. Moving to Virginia now, to the Eastern Shore SPCA, here is Donald. Donald is a 4-year-old beagle. He's a small boy, only weighing 15 pounds, and he definitely considers himself a lap dog. And of course, he has that lovely beagle voice and can bay with the best of hounds. This handsome boy is just looking for a new family to pamper and spoil him.
Joining Donald at the Eastern Shore SPCA is Danielle. Danielle is a calico 2-year-old short-haired little lady, still trying to adjust to being in a new place, taking her time too. Getting to know new people. She is quite loving, enjoys to be petted after getting to know you.
Now moving on to the First State Animal Center, meet Bullet. Bullet is just 10 months old. He hasn't quite mastered the art of being a dog yet. He was never taken out of his crate before, so that makes him a bit quiet and shy. He would really love for a family to take him for walks and teach him how to play fetch.
He looks like he'd love fun. 2 more for you out of the First State SPCA. We're going to change things up just a little bit for you this afternoon by going out to the barn. This is 9-year-old Tardy. Tardy is a laid-back kind of guy, needs a nice retirement home. His previous owner says he has bone spurs, so he can't be ridden, but he'll make a great pasture mate for anybody. They say he's an easy keeper, not hard to maintain. Just a big boy looking for a nice home.
And some hay. And here we have Big Ben, and no, I don't mean Ben Roethlisberger for those Steeler fans out there. Big Ben is 25 years old and has been ridden in the past, but it's been about 14 years. So that says he can be ridden at a walk, so he'd make a good trail horse. He gets along with other horses and doesn't mind other farm animals.
Would you like another look at any of these cuties, or would you like to see some of the other animals that are available in the shelter? All you have to do is go to delmarvalife.com and click on Pet Connect.